Our next guest says the Republican Party is the party of the working class, opportunity and freedom, and that's why the mayor is leaving the Democratic Party for the Republican Party. And North Las Vegas Mayor John Lee joins us right now. Mayor, good morning to you.
Good morning, Steve. Nice to see you.
It's nice to see you as well. You say the Democratic Party is now being run by admitted socialists, and that's why you had to get out.
Well, I'd say card-carrying socialists. In the Democratic Party in Nevada, they had an election recently for leadership, and 4 of the 5 people were card-carrying members of the Socialistic Party. It's not the party that I grew up with 25 years ago in this environment, and it's not the party I can stand with anymore.
And the Democratic Party you grew up with was the party of the working class, but you don't see that anymore.
No, the working class, the working men and women of this country, and also the small business owners are not a part of the conversation anymore. It all has to do with the elitists, and it has to do with the socialists. That is not the agenda that I have in mind for this country of the future.
Yeah, Mayor, what do people out there in the Las Vegas area think about how Joe Biden is remaking the federal government into a gigantic, much bigger jobs program?
Well, you know, we've had issues out in the West here with COVID and with, you know, the tourism, hospitality, and gaming industry, but we are not for expanding the government to even bigger and more intrusive into our lives. That's not what we want out West, and we're not going to accept it anymore.
What about higher taxes? You know, they've talked about raising taxes on people who make over $400,000 a year for a couple, or corporate taxes. There are a lot of big corporations out there in Vegas.
There are, and those taxes are very important. A lot of taxes are taking out of people's pockets, or taxes that we kind of need to run our local governments and stuff. They're not giving any opportunity about families saving for their future, for their children's education. It's all about them and their socialistic values, and that doesn't work.
Real quickly, are your friends surprised you're switching parties?
I would agree that they probably are, but you know, when you're a pro-life Democrat, a pro-gun Democrat, and you're a very conservative person, that's not really well known in the Democratic Party anymore. And so for me to hang on as long as I did, hoping the party would change, it didn't, it got worse. So therefore, I found a new place that I can put my allegiance to and help, once again, forget about the last 8 years. It's the next 4 years that predict the future.
He's a brand new Republican. John Lee, North Las Vegas Mayor. Sir, thank you very much.
Thank you very much.